Hey everybody, welcome back to Papa's Workshop and Adventures. Today in the workshop we're going to be starting a multi-part video. I'm going to be building a workspace slash portable work table that can both store and be able to be used with all of my big power tools. Because as you can see right now, working with my power tools consists of putting my miter saw in the back of my tailgate there. So we're going to build a 3x5 foot rolling workbench that can house my table saw. It can store and also function as a table for my miter saw, and we're also going to put the space for the bandsaw and the router table on the end. So let's get going. Alright, now that we got all our pieces cut out here, we can start doing some basic joining and assembling. Probably start with the base, and then we'll go on from there. Alright, so now we're going to be setting up the table saw to cut the joints into the legs so that the cross pieces or the support pieces will be fitting nice and square. We're going to use this scrap piece of 2x4 here to measure our depth. That's how deep we need it to be. So we'll just bring our blade up to the top. So we cut just enough off for the 2x4 to fit square. That's about right. And then we'll go ahead and set our fence. We want it just on the inside here. We're on our outside. Right about there. Alright, now that we got the short side of our cuts done, we're going to go ahead and reset the fence to do the long side of the cuts. Again, I'm going to use the small piece of 2x4 here to measure us in. And we're going to go about halfway on the first cut, and then we'll raise the blade up and go the second half. Deep as we can go here. Don't want to overstress the saw. Alright, here we go. Alright, so now we're going to adjust the depth of the saw all the way up and finish off these cuts. It may not cut all the way through, so we may have to finish off with a handsaw, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. As you can see with the blade all the way up, we're still a little short. Probably about ½ inch, so we'll have to finish it off with a handsaw, but it'll be a lot easier at that point. So here we go. Alright, so there we've got all of our initial pieces there kind of dry fit together. You get a kind of an idea of how big it's going to be. This is going to be the bottom side. I kind of laid the casters up there so you can see, you know, what it's going to look like on the bottom. We'll have a support shelf on the bottom there to hold the power tools when they're not in use, and probably add a few extra little ones in there to hold my cordless drills and cordless tools, but we'll start out with the big tools, and this will make it easier to get them in and out of the garage and give me a space to use them that's not the tailgate of my truck or off of my sawhorses there. And so we're going to wrap up part 1 of this video here. Stay tuned for future parts of this video. We're going to continue working on this until we get it completed. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see the other videos or the completion of this workbench slash power tool station there, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and you'll get notified when the new videos come out. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.